A while back, some friends of mine called me out for being apathetic or divisive, based off that post up there. Um, I think I'm to the point now where I can address that and still maintain my composure. Um, Basically, throughout my life, there's always been somebody my age at that time getting killed uh, by the authorities, and there's always been a reason, an excuse. They looked like they had a gun. They were reaching for something. I was scared. I was worried for my safety, and it's almost always it's been minorities. Um, Recently, there's been some stuff going on to address that justice comment. Um, there's been several people killed now recently by ICE agents, shot, killed, what have you. Um, but one that really just kind of hits home right now. There was a 56-year-old man, and I'm 56, and he was a father, and I'm a father, and he had a grandchild. I have a grandchild, and he was picked up by ICE, and he was detained. It was discovered that he was here legally, and so DHS and ICE released him. They are not notorious for just willy nilly releasing people. They've got a real big reputation for detaining people that they have no legal right to do. So if they released him, they knew who he was. They knew everything about him, and they released him 5 miles from his house. He was blind. He couldn't speak the language. He was here legally. They dropped him off after hours. So late at night at a coffee shop that was closed, 5 miles from his house. They knew where he lived. You don't release somebody if you don't know everything about him. They knew where he lived. 5 miles from his house, they dropped him off. He was found the next day dead. He had no jacket. He had, for all intents and purposes, he was barefoot. He may have had slippers or socks. They're saying he was basically barefoot. All right? So now there's a 56-year-old man who will never see his grandchildren, never see his children again. There's a grandchild out there that won't see their grandfather. So, yeah, I'm a little disappointed, and I don't see the justice taking place because those people were never held accountable for that. And yeah, I'm having a hard time finding my laugh that I usually go for. But I can tell you right now, it's a lot harder to come on here and be serious like this than it is to come on and crack a joke. I'm doing the hard stuff now. So, know that I love you. Know that I care. Because I wouldn't do the hard stuff if it didn't matter and I didn't think it was the right thing to do. Y'all be good out there.